Okay, getting this old radio night. It's 9/22/2017, Friday evening. It's a real nice evening there. I'm going to stand by and let that 1940, the Eagle Beak, get in there, and he's going to tell us what he's be brung there. Roger?
Yeah, boy, you got the Eagle Beak, 1940. I'm on the RCI 2995 DXDF with FM, AM, upper floor, 440 and CA.
10-4, you got an IMAX 2000? No, you got that a V5000, right?
Well, you got a ground plane antenna. I think that's what you're talking about. I tell you what, 434. Put that together for me.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, it looks like a Mako V5000 or a V58. Hard to tell unless you get right there and look at the gamma match there, and it's up in the air. So, but anyway, they're basically the same antenna. It's up a heavier part there on it there, but it's doing good over here.
Yeah, well, I realize what you're talking about. Now, that's 5,000.
Or 10, okay.
Hey, break for short.
Go ahead.
I just want to tell you that I'm glad to hear people on here that I can understand. They ain't got their modulation jacked all the way to the roof. You guys are sounding real good over here in Somerville. What's your 20?
I'm over here near Wassamaw Swamp before you get to a Highway 27.
Hey, Roger. About how far away is that from Somerville?
Oh, I don't know. You know, Somerville trying to come on up. They call Somerville the city itself. I guess as the crow flies, about 10 miles. I'm only on an antenna 20 foot up off the ground right now, talking on the old radio there. So, you know, we got the old radio night. Why don't you go ahead and join in there, tell us what your handle is there and what... I remember talking to you a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago. I believe you live over there off of, let me see, somewhere off of behind Trolley Road over there, and you've been on the CB radio a long time, and you're just getting back in it?
Hey, Roger. Yeah, that's right. Handles hop along and talking on 11, got me 25-year-old Cobra 2000.
10-4 on the Cobra 2000 there. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I remembered you there, and yeah, it's just a little mobile radio here. We got the old radio night there, and the guys get in, and a couple of us do it. I don't know if 987's doing it or not. He's on Johns Island. Night Ranger does it a lot, and then record it and put it on YouTube, and then you can hear how you sound there, Roger.
That sounds kind of interesting. I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, it's called Old Radio Night. All you got to do, if you want to find it, you can just Google Old Radio Night, and probably what'll come up will be something that Night Ranger or Carolina Pirate. Well, it'll be Night Ranger, and then you can check it out there on YouTube, and then you can get on there. But anyway, what kind of mic are you running over there?
I think it was Silver Eagle.
10-4. All right, what kind of antenna do you have?
The Antron, it's up about 40 feet.
Yeah, well, it's really coming in good on the radio here. Let me stand by there, hop along, and holler at them other fellows out there. There's 21. We standing by.
Hey, Roger, 21. I got something going on in the kitchen. I just heard you guys talking and jumped in here. I appreciate talking to you, and I'll try to get back in here another night with you. Bye-bye. What you cooking in the kitchen? Hey, Hopalong is sounding good in Johns Island.
Hop along, you hear that Crazy Man, and then that 987 on Johns Island.
We know what that was. I didn't understand a word you said.
Crazy man, try him again.
Hi, brother. You got a copy of me? Yeah, I got you. Your modulation is a little high. That's about right there. Yeah, Roger. That sounds good right there. I'm kind of hard of hearing. Now, I ain't got but one ear that works good. That's me. That's pointing to the radio. The other one pointing out the door. That's right. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have a good night. All right, there, Hopper. You take care. I have a good one. They call me the crazy man. Wait back out. All right, Hoppy. Be that red light. I'm going to jump in there and wave a hand real quick. Hoppy, we'll put it on you later. Hey, Hoppy. Sounding good on John's Island. 987 over here. I'm reading the mail. Ridley, get out of there. What's going on, Captain Pickup? Your name's in the pot, you know. And he just got down. Bum, bum. Hey, Red White. And, that sounded like that little guy up there in Moose Corner. Right here. Captain, even 987, the little guy in the corner breaker. Got a base mouth in the corner. Nice, crazy man. Go ahead and tell us what you're talking about. Let me get back out of the way. You supposed to done that just too. There's a DX 2517. Just got up and lowered on it. It's pretty much a bone stock radio. Hasn't been converted. Got a Turner Plus 3 best mic. And just got a little KLV 350 over there. It ain't on. There's a barefoot radio right now, but got a tower set up over there about 60 feet to the top of the tower. Got an IMAX 2000 and also got a Serial 4 element there hooked up on top of the tower as well. But that's pretty much about it. Yeah, I got one of them doggone things in Montana. Mine's on 60 feet in there, landing a little bit where the storm, the bad storm we had ain't too long ago. Got a cockside I can talk to Skip Belford. Old Belford radio, just RCI 2985DX Ranger radios was up in Lower South and 40 Town. I took it off a Z04. I like them guys on things, Johnny said. 21 say you love it, eh? But yeah, I got married to it all of it. Ain't nobody can get it now. Alright. They call me 116, the crazy man with back out. Yeah, you were sideways too. I like your antenna, so I guess it goes hand in hand there, crazy. Yeah, sir. One way it points, that's one way it goes. You don't find too many dogs on barefoot to get out there and talk to up in New York, out there by Bedford and all that. You can't find them too well out there. Too much. 99 now, well, you and 987 was bumping it down together there, crazy. Try to get a 987.
A true story with Key
987 running a Topsun Quad 5 with a MSJ 299 bass microphone with a desktop graphic equalizer, compressor microphone into a O.R.N KL 503 into a Anton 99 and I'm quit. There's one afternoon here, the one time I've had it, I'm sure you all have had it more. So I had California one afternoon, I was able to get San Diego.
Hey, Roger. Hey, 987, I got you on the tape there. That radio's sounding good. I don't know if you can hear me on this barefoot radio, just about barefoot there, but sounding good. And that Night Ranger, he decided to drag. The cats didn't get him tonight. Night Ranger, you still in there?
Oh yeah. And I'm here on my 1977 absolutely mint condition 40 channel Royce 619 bass with a Turner Plus 3 microphone, old Dick Gray DNA Raider, and my homemade wire J-pole at about 90 feet.
10-4, you got him in there in Eagle Beak?
10-4, I can hear him loud and clear tonight. Me too, I can hear him real loud and clear. Hello, that Night Ranger, crazy man with it. Hello. I've actually had the radio on for a little while when I was running around the house, packing up things and throwing some junk out, doing some house cleaning. I thought the dog took your ball up. Well, occasionally, yeah, go outside the backyard, do her thing, or go chase a squirrel or whatever she wants to do, but not right now.
Hey, when you move, let me go up and climb up them antennas, get those antennas at that tree.
You want to get my antennas?
Yeah, when you're moving, I think you're throwing everything out.
Oh no, I'm just trying to unclutter. I got too much stuff.
Yeah, just playing with you there. Did your parents do okay? How about you during the storm? Did you get any wind damage on? Did your antennas do like a jump rope up in the tree and squirrels was playing on them and stuff?
Well, they did okay. I got one little rope broke, nothing major. I got to replace it, a little small one that holds the ladder line perpendicular to the 6-element curtain array, collinear array. But anyway, you got to replace that. But other than that, as far as I know, everything's working. I think this is the first time I've talked on the Omni since then, but everything looks okay.
Yeah, 10-4. Can you hear that 987 out there? Hello. Is that you there, little horse trader?
Well, that went over there by Sunday.
Oh, I don't know. Hello out there.
Yeah. Really? Everybody's about to run out of boy.
I hear somebody way out there, but I don't have the antenna right now to hear you. Somebody else is going to have to see you, Crazy Man or White Dog or 1940. I hear Sundance out there too. Sundance, I got you locked in on the recording, Roger.
Gotta go with that. I can't put him in. What about it, White Dog? You can hear it? No, not getting nobody out there except Sundance. I hear somebody out there in the distance saying that, asking if anybody was out there.
Yeah, I hear him out there. That's weird. You know, I was on this antenna, and I was on my other antenna on another radio at the same time. And I could actually hear them better when they was, you know, a certain person. And on the short antenna, I don't know why. I guess I was too high up in the air for them. But anyway, so did you get a hold of that 987 there, Night Ranger?
No, but I heard him out there. Who's the other station asking if anybody's out there?
These are blind, but they're not blind because they're near. They're blind because they're...
Yeah, who's that other station out there in the distance asking if anybody's out there? Go ahead. Well, now he's not saying anything.
"987, are you still in there?"
I'm still in here. Maybe it's my other friend up there in Somerville. I think he's trying to check in, maybe.
Well, I don't know if that was the same guy that's that ham operator. You know, I could hear him the other night, but if he's in Somerville, he needs to get with that Night Ranger and let Night Ranger tell him how to turn that ham radio on over there, you know.
He's been running, lately he's been running inverted V. I don't know if he still has. When it won, I tell you what, I wish I could figure out how to get as good a ears as you'll have.
Roger, I don't know. Maybe it's just a setting that you have on the radio. You know, I don't know. But yeah. Well, with the inverted V, maybe he needs to put it of a extroverted V.
Maybe, or do like the setup I got on a switch where I got the inverted V on the one side, and I got the Antron on the other side. And whenever I want to hit the flat side, I just switch over to the inverted V.
if I remember, the big amp is supposed to be able to use for ground plan and directional. I'm not sure on that, but I think. Is omnidirectional and also directional, horizontal and vertical at the same.
10-4 Night Ranger, you want to comment on that?
After spending months working together, Seth and Renee's relationship.
Oh, he's still packing stuff over there.
Yeah, no comment. Inverted V. That's mostly a horizontal antenna, but that's my only comment.
Reading all that material, seeing the injustice, and seeing my innocence, that was a drag. And during the
10-4. All right, let me get mine out the way and tell you what I'm talking on there. I found it on eBay there before Night Ranger could get it. I was out fighting him at the last minute there, and he was using all kind of tricks about a sniper program and all like that to try to underbid me and put bids in 2 days beforehand with a private listing and all kinds of tricks. You know, I've been watching him pretty close there. But anyway, it's a Fannon fanfare number 185DF. Don't ask me what the DF is. It's a mobile. It's a 40 channel. It's got a weird little channel readout, a digital readout that's kind of kicked back at a 45-degree angle. I thought the thing would move straight up and down or move back, but it's made that way. It's slanted, I guess. So if you have it down low, you can actually look down at the radio and see what channel you're on. It's got a local and distance button, a little small S meter, volume control, squelch, PA button, NLB button, and a tone button, transmit light, and a channel knob. It says on the box that it came in heavy duty, solid state, 40 channel CB transmitter, made in Japan exclusively to the specification of Fannon Courier Corporation. It was still in plastic, never been used, so it's doing good. It's just a stock hand mic. You can see it right there. Let's see, there it is. See that stock hand mic right there? But anyway, that's the radio, and I'll be on the side.
What about White, though? Did he get out there yet? No, because I'm not running the whole radio tonight. I didn't have time to hook anything up. I'm on my SOS radio. You know what SOS stands for, right, Crazy? Oh, yeah. Emergency.
Yeah, that's what they did on the Titanic, but no one heard them there.
Yeah, I'm just talking on the same old shit I always talk on. Yeah, you can be. Yeah, he's right. I'll have to remember that one, WD. Yeah, man. Like I said, I didn't have time to dig anything out to hook up, but maybe next Friday I'll see what I can. You know what? Next Friday I'm gonna hook up that Galaxy Saturn Turbo.
10-4, yeah. Crazy Man's been waiting to hear that thing for 1.75 years.
Yeah, that's because Crazy Man wants that radio. That's right. Not till 42 Diamondback I wanted that radio. He said, if I saw it, I'll let you have the first bid. I didn't get it.
Megan's smile is getting a lot of attention. That's because she goes beyond brushing with Act Mouthwash. Act freshens
Hey, has anybody ever heard Go Rider out there?
helps prevent cavities.
Well, I seen him at that radio dinner a couple weekends ago. He's been on the side, and they did mention that, and he said he gets in here and listens, but he hasn't really been talking too much, but he looks like he's doing good. I've seen him and the wife, so looks like he's doing good.
This message
Yeah, I've been trying to listen for him. Still trying to get my radio back.
Call the number on your screen now and we will
It might be like somebody else. We just know that right though.
stop collection calls.
We put him in, is that what you're saying, WD?
I'll do something. I just don't like going up to people's doors and knocking.
so you can spend time.
Hello.
The city had
Hello.
said he was gonna.
Hello. See, I'm trying to blank that out so it don't get on that recording there.
Base station back from
Hello.
the one up there with Buford or whatever it is, or Baltimore.
Yeah, I was trying to blank that out because that's getting on that recording. I didn't want to put that on there, but anyway. All right, well, go ahead.
Hey, 21, I'm not worried about it. I'm not whining about nothing. I'm not worried.
I know it. But anyway, you know, they'll say, well, that 21's over there recording what White Dog said. Well, I mean, hey, you know, hey, I can't do anything about what you say. That's up to you. But anyway, ain't no problem. Anyway, there, yeah. Well, maybe everything will work out there. He's probably been real busy and all like that. And maybe if you just showed up at one of those dinners, you know, and went in there and ate till you got fat as a tick, then you could get something going there, right?
I hear you. Yeah, 21, don't worry about it, man. You know, ain't nobody gonna say that about you. I said what I said, you know.
What happened? Did I go just that was on my end?
I don't know. I was turning knobs and changing channels. I thought the radio was slowly dying on me.
No, it did on my end, man. It had like one channel.
So I heard him out and say you must be something wrong with your radio that much, huh?
No, it wasn't both of us at the same time. The White Dog dropped off. He done that before.
Am I dropping off?
You did there for a minute.
Yeah, he came up here about, 8, something like that. I think went on right on down to about 2 on my end. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, there's been a house in the house running some electricity.
Okay, well, I was turning knobs on my radio, trying to see if the channel had jumped off, and you know, I tried to key down on a red light, and he couldn't hear me.
Yeah, I thought I was on the flat side there for a second. I said, man, what the hell happened? My beam started turning and I got away from it? And it kind of had me baffled there for a second too,
Yeah, 10-4. I thought maybe you'd try to, you know, while I was talking, snuck over here and pinned my coax or something. Ho ho.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna run the house to make sure she's not running a lot of electricity. It's gonna cut my power off.
Yeah, and your bill will be high.
Fans are just throwing stuff up to make people feel doubt. And he saw your brother up in that street on video, even if it was blurry. You know it's
Anyone, the crow flies, about how far are you from me?
Hey, I tell you who can tell. Red light, you know where Cypress Gardens, wait a minute now. What's that place up there, that church thing on campground, you know, Cypress Campground Road that goes out to 78?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know where Cane Bay High School is?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, that's how far we are apart. How far is that?
Like you said, the crow flies, I would say 5 or 6 miles from your house, Cane Bay High School, through the woods, back to Cypress Campground, the end of Cypress Campground. I'd say maybe 6, something like that, give or take some.
Yeah, you're 10-4. Well, if it goes like the crow flies there, 1940, that's about how far it is. But if it takes the road and drives down through there, it might be a little bit farther there, Roger.
Yeah, Paul. I know exactly what he's talking about when he says CMB High School, because up this campground road, just the old state road going into Drew Street that way, and you go right by CMB, I think.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, you in my neck of the woods there, and sure are there, and I'm back up in there, you know. But I can hear them over there at Cane Bay. But it's not that I'm close. It's just that a 92 was over there working for them, putting up those speakers back then when he was doing that. And I went over there and talked with him one day. And they were on a JLG or bucket lift or whatever. There was about 3 of them in it. And they had these speakers up there that looked like refrigerators. I'm not kidding you. And I said, what the heck is that, man? Hanging up there. What y'all putting up there? I didn't know what it was. He said, the speakers. I said, speakers, great day. Well, I didn't know anything about it, and then that thing started being up there playing bands and people talking and all like that, and the dog looking up in the sky. I thought that it was the end of the world, the dog looking all around and everything. And then the guy up the street from me said that next day said, wow, you sure had a big party up there last night. I didn't know you did all that. I said, I didn't have no daggone party up there. He said, oh yeah, you did. I heard all them people up there talking. I said, wait a minute, you told me about that thing came through the woods from Cane Bay High School. Oh no, ain't no way. So next time it started doing it, I rode my bicycle up there and I went and knocked on his door and I said, okay, there isn't any party going on because I'm right here. That's where it's coming from. Well, I'll be dipped, he said. I don't know what he's dipped in, but he found out.
I understand that round clear. That goes right through the woods too. You can understand everything they're saying out there.
That poor guy that lives right across the street, he used to make cabinets. I don't know if he still makes them or not there. I was back doing some remodeling work there one time before around Hugo there, and I was building some houses, helped build some houses and stuff there. And anyway, that's before he had it, Cane Bay there. And he had some nice woods over there, and trees right across the street. And boy, they started digging that place out, and he didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what it was going to make over there. And I was talking to him. He said, this and that, and then they was fighting over it. Well, leave that tree right there. Well, they went ahead and cut it down in the middle of the night. He was on TV about it. I can imagine those people right there echoing off of their house. They get a touchdown, yay, boom, 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 and all like that, man. I tell you what, there's no way I could live there.
Yeah, boy, I can understand that. That's the reason I try to get as far back in the woods as I can.
That's what I'm saying. You buy a house out in the country, you never expect somebody to move on top there with all that big and bang and carrying on. I support the local football teams and the local schools, but that was the whole point of moving out there.
Yeah, I don't know which would be worse, living there by that or by that test ramp to where they chain down the C5As and you behind them when they run the engine full speed.
Yeah, that's right.
I would imagine that would get your attention.
19-year-old
Yeah, go ahead, 987. 1940, that 987 is waving a hand.
97, he's gonna be waving back. I can just barely pull you out of that. Roger. You might not hear him, you sure can hear that Roger beat he got.
Yeah, see, I got a good go above 987. I say good, I got about 3.5 pounds on him. You ain't better can hear him right there. I'm around all this noise and got this processing plant going on with all this power running through it, so I got a lot of static in the radio. I figure 987 can hear him. What do you think, 21?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, it's like when I lived on James Island. I think that cotton picking water tank on the golf course is blocking my signal. And to some people, I could hear people the other direction real good, the same amount of distance there. But when I tried to hear people like up in North Charleston, I went out there and I said, well, what in the world? So I go out there and look, climb up in a tree and get way up there and see that daggum water tower. I said, oh, okay, that must be what it is.
It don't take much either to block you.
Because they are 90% silver, and because they can be very cheap. At the ground level, what they're starting, they can't go wrong. So they'll sign on, and for $110.
You probably got something in the way there. I know before, I've been talking on the radio and listening to people, and you could hear an airplane flying over. You could hear it flying over, and you could see the needle bouncing back and forth to seemed like the sound of that airplane when it was fluttering, just like the sound of that airplane kind of sort of on your meter.
And they came across the 100 rolls of Benjamin Franklin Hefty.
Hey, 21, am I alright? Is this hallucination?
No. It only did it that one time, and then you came right back up again. It's kind of like all of a sudden you went down real quick. You know, the modulation dropped, the signal dropped. I didn't know about the signal. I wasn't looking at that, but I was just hearing you, and that's when I started. Because this radio here needs some cleaning on the volume control. If you're not careful, it'll you bump it. You got to wiggle it around just a tiny little bit. It's just dusty. And I thought I'd somehow bumped it, and then I started turning that, and then turning the channel to bump that, and then you know, and then you was back up again.
Yeah, well, like I said, somebody was running something in the house, took it away from my radio room. But I already got the lines. They're already ran from the attic to the outside, and electrician's gonna come over and hook everything up.
Yeah, that 494 guy or 804. Yeah, okay.
No, 804. No. I got somebody else.
Yeah, 10-4. You already got it running the ground.
Yeah, all we gotta do is hook it up to the box in the house and the box on the radio room.
10-4. That isn't nothing.
Yeah, but I figured I'd get a licensed electrician to do it, so I'm covered insurance-wise.
Okay.
And none of that, he's a friend of my son, so he's cutting me a deal.
10-4.
Yes, sir. Last time we got back confused, we're gonna get this shit apart too. Oh yeah, man, I'm talking about the furthest room. He's gonna be talking about the same amount for me as what I am, but me and Nightman is about the furthest ones out. And I can hear you. I got a grip on you now for sure. Well, you gotta play with Mother Nature too, just like the other day. Bill could even handle. But the day before that, he could handle 40 times. Oh yeah, man. He's always coming in. There's been times out there before now where I couldn't hardly pull you out, but tonight you must be kind of quiet on my end, so I got a good copy on you. You mess around with these beers much at all? I said you play with your blues much. Did you say you had a 5 or something? Is that what you said? No, I have a inverted blues. Oh, I got you. Where's the top at? Tell you about that story after this break. Where the fuel coming off the corral, the feet part of the inverted blues. About 30 feet, and then the legs drop down from there. Roger, appreciate it. I'm out the way. Well, where's that over there? 987, is over there by you somewhere? Yeah. I've been interested in an inverted V. As a matter of fact, I got one on order, and I was just curious if you mentioned that, so I was just curious how high it was. I'm halfway between Somerville and Walkenboro on 17A. Fireball. since right now conditions aren't good for the Xing anyway. So, but anyway, I was gonna hang one and just see what the difference was.
Break. Yeah, I got somebody else in there too. Is that 5-0? Is that Doughboy? I thought it was 5-0.
How about it? I heard somebody hollering, I think.
Yeah, what's your handle?
Just be the Fireball.
Fireball. Okay, I thought you was 5-0. Okay, I got you mixed up there. I met a guy one time. It was 5-0. He was by Doughboy. Went by, I think. That's been years ago there. But anyway, yeah, you sounding good there. I'm just on this little short antenna right now. I don't know there, but I don't know if you can hardly hear me or not.
Yeah, it's kind of broken. I don't know what the deal is today. My radio's getting a lot of static, and but anyway, I got some of that. Yeah, I remember the old 5-0. I ain't been on the radio in a while. I used to come in here and talk to y'all on 12 back in the day.
Yeah, back whenever Randy and all them was in there.
Roger.
The Ladson Mafia there, Roger.
That thing's a little scratchy, so you may have something dirty. I don't know if it's in the mic or you got a little scratchy connection going on there.
I noticed that it was sounding in the radio too there. So I'll probably have to bail out on this one here and get on my other one there. It might be something get ready to go bad there. But anyway, Night Ranger, you still in there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna just stand by and listen and keep on recording.
All right, well, I'm in and out of the room, still doing this, that, and the other, but I'm in and out.
Are you recording as well?
No, I'm not recording right now.
Oh.
You're on your own tonight.
Oh, okay. I didn't feel. I looked down and only saw. I saw one set of footprints, and I didn't know.
Yeah, you're the only one.
10-4. Okay.
Go ahead for the Fireball.
Hey, a good one to talk to about a kind of Alfred knows it even more than I do, but and sure want to be to talk to is Night Ranger over there. He knows a lot about him too.
This radio got about scratchy sound.
No, man, I think that was his 21, dude. You've been trying to find the whole time over there on my end.
Hey, Roger, that I appreciate it. Yeah, I thought that's what he was saying, but anyway, it's all equipment I ain't run in a while, and then something I ain't never had, so I'm kind of test driving.
Yeah, Timber, no, it's enough on my end, man. I'm over here in Moe's Corner. Right before you get in the edge of Moe's Corner, you make a fine trip up this way.
How about it, Fireball? You got me now?
Oh, yeah. Lord have mercy,
Yeah, it's on my other radio and other antenna. That other antenna is only like 20 foot up off the ground, and that's old radio there. But yeah, it started having a bunch of static coming in there, and I don't know what it is. It could be anything, but yeah, that's good. Everything's good. I just wanted you to make. I wanted to help you make sure it wasn't your radio and it was mine the whole time, right?
Yeah, I thought I recognized your voice in 21. I've listened and talked with you a few times, but anyway, it sounded like you was on a mobile way out there in the middle of nowhere under the trees or something.
Yeah, it's just a regular 1978 mobile. It never was used. It's a Fannon mobile, and on a IMAX 2000, about 20 foot up off the ground, and all that kind of stuff there. So yeah, but I had the recording on it. I'm still running the recording now, but it's still looking at that radio. But anyway, I'm on one of my other radios. All right, there, Ray. Fireball, sounded good, man. I just wanted to make sure that you could wasn't your radio, and I figured it was mine, but I wanted you to know it was mine the whole time. I'm glad you just brought that up. I could hear it in mine, but I didn't know. Thought it was something like a lightning striking somewhere, but it was You know, I said, oh no. Okay, man, I'm gonna get on the side.
Eagle Beak, Fireball, you blowing me out. You must be pretty close to me. To, old Firecracker in Walterboro earlier today. He just got his station going again, and even as close as we was, something about the conditions today was kind of messed up, and it didn't sound too clean. Normally he, does a better job.
Yeah, 10-4 on that Firecracker, yeah. And, hey, that Eagle Beak is calling you there, that 1940. Let me stand by.
Fireball, you got a great signal on me. I think all of us had the same thing. All of a sudden the static went up on my radio too, so undoubtedly there was some atmospheric conditions or something that happened. Yeah, it was kind of strange. Anyway, for what I've been hearing, like I say, I ain't had the radio on for a few years, and I just fired it back up, and it'd been good sounding, clean. No crazy static. I heard the thunderstorm last night and whatnot, but it was something different today that I ain't used to. Earlier I heard a little bit of skip coming in from Mexico, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet today on my end. Yeah, I generally get some skip out of Mexico just about sundown, and then it goes, it starts about an hour before sundown, goes to about an hour after sundown, and then that propagation's out here. Yeah, boy. Well, I tell you what, like I was saying, you sounding great. Your radio doesn't sound like anything's wrong with it. It's as clean as can be. Hey, I appreciate it. Yours too, man. And you got me right on the edge of the red there. Same thing. You're putting the same thing on me. Where'd you say you was at? I'm about 2 or 3 miles from a little town of Ridgeville. On 27? No, on 78. Roger, okay. Well, I'm right here by Jellicoe's. You know where that is? 10-4, I sure do. Let's see, that's on 17A, I believe, by River Crossing there. Right. Well, I got some property back here, and I'm on the river's edge, and I can hear when a truck crosses the bridge, so you can imagine where I'm at. 10-4, I know exactly where Jellicoe's is. It's been a long time since I've been over there, but used to go over there a good bit when I was a kid. Yeah, I love the river. I'm in the river most of the time on the weekends. No problem. Which side of the river you live on? Dorchester side or Colleton side? I'm on Colleton side. So you on the good old landing side over there, or you back toward Jenkins back that way? Right there down Camp Buddy, Roger. Oh yeah, 10-4. I was trying to get a little bearing on about where you was at. I grew up down there, man. I don't know if you know Keith that hangs out up there in Jellicoe's, but that's my old man. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mr. Crosby. Yeah, sir. 42. Yeah, I know the old curmudgeon. Yeah, I can't call him curmudgeon. Hell, he ain't much older than me. Well, he just clipped over 60. He ain't too old. He acts a little bit old. He getting slow in his old age. I tell you what, I would like to be 60 again, I suppose, but I'm glad that I've made it as long as I have. Babe? We had some three-way conversation going there. Go ahead with the break. Hey, Red Light, your back's swinging a little bit. I should be. No, I got good full swing going on over here for sure. Here too.
Probably so powerful it's sucking the power out of their radios.
It hurt the dead key. Hey, Red Lake, get out of that 747. You cannot modulate out of a 747. Hey, this thing's got to fly. Only one way to go, and that's straight up. You're playing backwards on me. I'm my meter. Yeah, probably taking the power from your house. That's probably what it is, sucking the juice out of your house and all, so... Yeah, everything looks fine on my end, though. I appreciate the heads up, but I don't know. Everything looks good. I'm checking the meters and SWR and the whole nine. So I didn't sure ain't done nothing any different to it, you know. I've been running this thing like that for quite some time now. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Roger, roger.
You're not going to tear it down?
Negative. It will have to tear its own self down 21 because I'm not going back up that tower. Well, whatever it is, pukes out, then we'll know what it is. Well, that's one way to look at it.
Hey, y'all keep on going. I'm going to go in the house. Be right back. I still got the Watergate rolling.
It's Friday night. Hey, 987, I seen you something up a little bit right there. Is it still back swinging on your end over there? It's in some of them fans trying to cover your modulation up. I mean, backwards, it's solid. Alright, so it's sitting right there, kind of solid right there, huh? Now you're moving forward. I definitely got to get hold of Mouse itself and fix that 250 over here. Like a 1993 or 4 Galaxy 88. I used to have the old 99D Classic, Roger. Roger, yeah, this radio, I just got it fixed, and I called some people that I found online. Nobody would work on it, but my buddy Firecracker over there in Walterboro, he had a friend Knee-High that's out in Hampton, I think, and he fixed it for me. I've heard of them. Come again? I've heard of them. Knee-High? I've heard of them. Yeah, Roger, yeah. You know what he did? He put a damn tape seal on both sides of the radio so nobody can open it. It said Knee-High got his phone number on it there, Roger. Roger that. I sent it off to, back in quite a few years back, I sent it to Radioactive Radio, and they had it all jacked up, but it didn't last too long. It didn't work too long after they had it, so anyway, I think they had it jacked up too much. Bad folks on the radios. Hey, out of business. Well, I suppose they might have it too, I don't know, so it's a rumor I heard, but last I heard other than this. I'm seeing that, they've done some pretty bad, shady stuff. Gigabase guy, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, it's been a pleasure, I've enjoyed it, and always do. And some of the new people I heard on that tonight, I I'd like to hear you some more. Hope everybody has a good first day of fall and a better one tomorrow. Y'all have a great one. Eagle Beach Strong, 10-7.
Right now, you're being they call me the crazy man for sitting over here looking like this. Hey, I appreciate it. You have a good evening. Eagle Beach. Take it easy, big brother. We'll catch you later. Eagle Beach, have a good night. Yeah, about that fireball. You got a copy of 76? Go ahead, 76. We got you good and strong. Yeah, hey, man, until I put his hammer on his head. Right near the pilot. Yeah, man, I just wanted to wave a hand. You got 76, the old white dog over here, waving a hand. Hey, Roger, 76, where you say he was at there then? Yeah, I'm over here at Sangaree in Somerville. Oh, Roger on the Sangaree. Yeah, you right up the road? Yeah, right near the pilot. Come again? Well, I'm in Sangaree, and right down the street from you is the pilot. 199, tell him that. Yeah, Roger on the pilot. Yeah, so you like there at College Park? No, negative. I'm, okay, if you go by the pilot, you know where the Bilo is? Yeah, Roger. I know where you at now. Yeah, right up the parkway, halfway up the parkway. 42. Well, you definitely got my full attention over here. You got me good and strong there. Alright, man, appreciate it. You sounded good over here, man. You sounded real good. That's a good sign of radio. Alright there, fireball. I'll be on the side. Hey, I appreciate them flowers, you know. It's always good to hear. You know, like I say, it's a test drive, and I think it's working good. I got a little piece of equipment from a buddy of mine, and I'm trying to run it on a kind of a small power supply, but I reckon if it ain't humming and buzzing and raising cane, it's working out. I appreciate it. Roger. Yeah, I would have changed the thing there, Fireball. Alright, man, I'll be on the side. Hey, Fireball, did this thing pick up on your end over there, any? Yeah, I don't know if it come up or from where it was or not, but it's been like at the edge of the red the whole time, therefore. Yeah, 410. I adjusted on a little bit. My little driver was out of tune there a little bit, so I tuned it up there a little bit, so it ought to be good. I'll turn his mic gain down a little bit. I just want to check it out and make sure that thing was making the trip over there to that Cottageville. Yeah, you definitely making the trip. Oh, well. Teal 4. Alright, man. Well, I'm gonna pull this old mud duck station back out the way. They call me red light over here, by the way. Old 529, the red light, pulling straight back. How about the red light? Now he's bragging about his radio. The red light, you got a copy? Hey, red light. Yeah, I hear somebody else trying to call me way out there. Go ahead, WD. Yeah, what's up with your brother? I haven't heard your brother. I haven't heard Nighthawk. I haven't heard his sister. Yeah, I don't know, man. I went by and saw my brother today for a little while, and I mean, he looked like he was doing good, but I think he just took a break from the radio and been doing that family thing, you know, quite a bit, so I think he's just kind of taking a little break, I believe. I hear you. Yeah, we all do that every now and then. Well, yeah, man. I do it. I get a little break occasionally, too. Well, I've been so busy here lately, I ain't had no choice. I've been working like a bald mule. Pretty like a mule. I hear you like a mule. Hey, I got one question for you, Red Light. Do you do like little spots in the windshield? Do you got that tool to take care of like a little star in the glass? Yes, sir. I have a repair machine. I sure do. Yeah, and is that costly or what's it cost? I got 2 spots in my windshield. Yeah, it's usually about $35, you know, something like that. And if you got 2 of them like that, the next one will be 10. So if you got 2 of them, I'd come over here about $45 and fix them up, and they won't go anywhere. It'll save you pay you a couple $100 for a new windshield anyway.
Alright, man, I'm gonna hook up with you and have you take care of that.
Yeah, bro, 10. Be glad to do it, brother.
I hear you. Just let me know when you squeeze it in when you have the time.
Yeah, 10 4, I sure do it. Here lately, I've been in and out of Somerville and all up that way quite a bit, so I'll give you a hoot when I get on that side of town over there.
Roger, sounds good.
Who's that out there calling red low way out in the distance? Try that again. Roger, you got copy on 0623. I barely got a grip on you, whoever that is. I don't know. You give me a little bit more gas, I probably can pull you out.
You say 0623?
Yeah.
Where you at there, 0623? Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you're gonna have to turn that echo down just a little bit. When you get old, you hear too many things and you're getting double coverage there. I was trying to hear you the first time and get that broke in, and then the other echo come in there and tried to knock that out. So I got what I got was I'm pretty sure I got you. But anyway, that red light, he ain't as old there, but he just can't hear nobody anyway.
Yeah, you guys getting copy now?
Yeah, you sounding great now. Hey, let me stand by and you hollered him one more time.
Yeah, I barely got a grip on you, man. You ain't moving the meter, but I got a little modulation. Try it, let's go. I'm going outside water bar. What do you see, water bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 4 the water bar. Yeah, man, when you making it up here to Moss Corner, like I said, I just got a little audio on you. I don't have any S units on you, but I got a little audio. You're definitely trying to make the trip up here to Moss Corner for sure. Yeah, how about now? Yeah, it's still about the same. Didn't change on my end. I got a grip on you, but it's barely there, Temple. Okay, then, that's all I need. Are you talking in a mobile there? Yeah, I'm on baseball mobile. I can't hardly pull him out, 21.
Yeah, Roger. I forgot what his handle was, like 0175, or I don't know if it's a cell phone number or what it was. What come back there with all them numbers again?
0623.
Oh, 0623?
Yeah.
10-4. Well, do you have a handle?
They call me tag along.
Oh, tag along. Okay. Well, if you'd have come in there and said that tag along, I'd have known who you was there. Hey, tag along. Yeah, there's a guy out there somewhere around your area. It goes by the handle of Big D. Who's that?
He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah. Well, did he tell you my son-in-law came out there and checked out the damage on his roof?
No, he didn't. I know they got that antenna tore up.
Yeah. My son-in-law went out there and was checking out his damage that he had from a storm or something there, and he mentioned that you and him was good friends, and he said y'all talk on Channel 4 sometimes. I've been trying to find y'all on Channel 4, but I couldn't find you on there.
Yeah, they come in once in a while. Knee-high, he's always busy. Knee-high, Big D, he goes to the interstate that he's selling stuff on the side.
10-4 and selling stuff on the side there. Well, what kind of stuff has he got there? Might want to get something.
Oh no, he got a little stuff. He got a little sale going from let's see, all over Arlington and all other places.
Yeah, but I mean, what's he selling? Watermelons or footballs? What's he selling?
You know, he sells little odds and ends.
Little odds and ends, okay. All right, well, sound like a winner there. Hey, you ever